Student Success Agency reaches kids where the staff members can't. Staff members are not allowed to text and communicate with students a certain way, but through Student Success Agency, they're able to interact and engage with people who are a little bit ahead of where they want to be in life. Mentorship was such a big part of my life, so I strongly believe in it, and I think that kids can need to tap into what's available to them.
I was like a student. I just like wanted to like go school, go home, and just take a nap, you know. And then now I'm here to like, you know, go to school, meet my friends, do stuff, you know, and try to get ready for college because the 4 years are gonna pass by really fast.
Kind of nice to have someone like across the country talking to you, kind of like getting you out of your comfort zone. I'm planning on getting my associates by the time I graduate high school. That's definitely going to be challenging, but I think with my agent, that'll definitely make it much easier. Last semester I took a class at GBC, and it was really nice to have him just like proofread my essays. My mom's past, you know, helping me with my math, and not a lot of people at the school can. So that's really nice, and if he can't figure it out, he can usually find a resource to help me figure it out. And it's nice to have someone to like share that with that's kind of like outside of your circle.
I wasn't feeling so good about myself, but as soon as I got to know him, my grades were going up. It felt like they were skyrocketing. Like it really helped me out because my mom sometimes wouldn't be home or something. She could be at work or something. I feel protected, like kind of, like, you know, like I could talk. I feel so relieved.
She was able to help me and just really give me like a little bit of a boost, even on the holidays and breaks, and even throughout the summer she would check up on me and tell me like Happy New Year's and Happy Halloween and everything like that. I really enjoyed that. You know, you have your parents and your friends and your family, but when it comes to like meeting new people and people that have just experienced like more than you, with someone who is in a field that you want to pursue, I feel like that's better to have like a emotional and personal connection with them.
A lot of our students don't have English as a first language, and so kind of having that dual language support is so vital as our students are coming to the United States and gaining English as a second language, because they a lot of the time feel left behind. They feel that because somebody doesn't speak their language, they cannot succeed, and so to have that dual language support in a program like SSA is so cool to see.
Sí, la agencia te ayuda bastante para alguien que no sabe qué hacer, tiene un sueño y no sabe qué hacer, o si tal vez no tenga un sueño y solo quieres ir a la universidad y no sabes cómo hacerlo, la agencia te ayuda a cómo hacerlo, sí. Ahora el Ernesto que tiene la agencia tiene una mayor idea de cómo lograrlo.
It's like family, like that one person that's always going to be there when everyone else just seems like they left you abandoned. It's another person that's there to care for you, to support you, to make sure you get to the point of life where you want to be.
I work from home, so I don't talk to many parents. Words can't describe like how much it helped her go through this whole thing. I couldn't help her, and I didn't know who to find to help her. I just happened to come across your program, and I called the number. I forgot about Justin, but I did have long conversations with Justin before we even talked. Can't say enough about how much this program has helped Alexis and has helped me. If there was an opportunity for me to tell a parent that was struggling, I would tell it.
To have a resource at the time they need it is huge. One of our main goals is to get students to college. SSA is a primary support for that. A non-judgmental listener and support. Here is somebody that they can totally relate to. They're impactful with tutoring, emotional social support. They've walked the road that these students want, who's just a few years older than these students. When they hear it from the agent repeatedly, and then from the specialist repeatedly, and maybe from a teacher as well, they're like, oh, this is really the direction I need to go. This is good information, and I can trust it. And so I see it as an opportunity to increase the trust.
Someone's whole goal was just to help with my future. You feel like you're really valued. Overall, just being on top of everything that I need. And now I consider Kyle a really close friend of mine, if not a brother.
It's like I have a friend, like actual friend. I didn't really like the way I look. I didn't really like the way I felt about myself, but now I feel pretty good. I'm not just talking to a stranger, like a teacher, someone I barely know. It's like I'm talking to someone I've known for a while. But now that I'm in 9th grade, I don't want to get held back or anything, so I really need help with my agent. Like, I need help from her because I want to graduate. It's like someone's going to be walking by my side, but not technically there.
We're all partners and we have the same goal. So we want to see that our students are successful. Whatever it is that they decide to do, let's maximize their potential while they're here. That is our job, to make them as prepared as possible going into the real world as they become an adult. I am just happy to see the growth when they figure it out and now they're moving on and doing it on their own. Did you see how that student has improved? They maximized what they did. They're gonna do what they want to do. And seeing that we've made an impact, we, SSA, Gear Up, all of our support, the teachers, the district, have come together, and all I see is good, positive vibes happening with SSA and Gear Up. So we just got to keep it moving.